tough about that. Give me some good luck here. Alright, got a Drip Fall. Purifying Cleanse is pretty good with the burnout for our Rector Flicker. And Stealth. I mean, this card's good in specific decks. I think this is just in general good for what we got going on right now. I mean, we don't mind if he dies, but we also want some ways to extend his burnout on certain boss fights. So we got Molten Imp. It is nice to have some kind of direct damage, some way to hit the backline units. The torches, not the greatest way of doing that. It's pretty great that we can keep bringing back Molten Imp as well when he dies, so I would say not a bad pick. I've never been able to guarantee I could damage a unit before playing this. This deck actually has that guarantee with the torches and things, so I might actually try Molten Entrapment here. Get a little bit of money. We're going to have plenty of chances to get units, but the more money that we can gain, the stronger we will be. Holdover. Holdover on Purifying Cleanse. Every turn just stacking up the burnout, stacking up the burnout. It would mean that we don't reform Rector Flicker, but that's not even a bad thing. You know, reforming him gives him 5 attack and 5 defense. At most, we're going to reform him twice during a fight. Most of the time, even just once. So I would say that this is not too bad. What does this do? Oh yeah, holdover. silly me. There we go. Definitely reduce the cost. For some reason I thought that was double stack, like my cards. Let's burn our money. Move, consume. Every turn, dropping this every single turn. Just healing my burnout units every turn, making them last longer and longer and longer. And burnout units start on average very, very strong. And Rector Flicker, if I continue to choose the burn bright option, by the end he's going to be, you know, plus 100 attack. So I don't mind that actually. I'm liking where this deck is going. Alright, so do we hold off for the double stack on Molten Entrapment? I don't think so, because the 25 damage implies that, you know, you're trying to kill the unit as well. So we're not just trying to sit it in a dazed state forever. That would be better against bosses to have daze 4 over daze 2. But being able to play it every single time I draw it is, I think, a little bit better. There we go. Almost dead. Dead. No damage taken. There we go. And we are still climbing through the Covenant ranks, so it's kind of easy mode at the moment. Ooh, Transcend Imp with Reform. Hello, maybe. Interesting. All of these could be ways that I go and build my deck around, in all honesty. Each of these has its own kind of way that I could push my deck in that direction. I think Transcend It, primarily because I've never really gotten to use it. This is one of the most applicable cases for Transcend It, being able to bring it back over and over with my Reform. And, you know, once I've played 3 or 4 Molten Imps, that's going to end up doing a whole lot of damage. Could also be nice for the Welder Helpers. I might not immediately remove them. And if I'm being honest with myself, this deck only needs Rector Flicker. To be true, if all I do is cast Purifying Cleanse on Rector Flicker every single time I can, and make my deck very thin, all I need is for him to, for his burnout to be very high, is what I'm saying. His life will be so high that he will not die to damage. So you'll see as I try to make this work here. Lady of the Reform is pretty good for what I'm doing. I might already have the boost burnout set, but no, she's way better than Lady of the House now that I'm looking at it. She only has 15 less attack, but the amount of her attack is made up for in the fact that she will be providing extra turns to my units behind her. Alright, we're set on units. We don't need any more for the rest of the game. And I would say that this is definitely card draw. This is card draw 100%. Floor space would be my second choice, and as always, Ember my third. I almost never pick Ember. Ooh. Restoring the health is also super nice. Plus, it guarantees that it purely guarantees that my Rector Flicker will never die. If I do this, my Rector Flicker will never die. Rector Flicker all the way. You know what? Burn out. There you go. He's not dead. Now he is. What did I say? What did I say? Stack up Rector Flicker. Profit. Consume. I do kind of want to get torches out of my deck because I have Molten Imps, which serve that purpose for the most part. But this gives me a free artifact. Over here I have to buy them, but at least I have some agency. We're going this way. Alright. Oh, I should not have grabbed that yet. This could be something that cost me life. Entire life. It actually is. Oh, that hurts. How much are you gonna cost me? So much regret. Whenever you play a third card per turn, draw 2 cards. That's amazing. That fixes our problem. We had 0 Ember holdover cards. You know, we're always going to be able to fulfill that. And now he is back. Yeah, this is the way. Oh. Okay, we'll do this. Do this, molded, should have done that first. Do you die? Whew. That one was pretty scary, actually. When I saw the boss was only taking 1 damage from my bottom floor, I was pretty scared. 3 rage, that's 6 extra damage when they enter. That's really big, because my imps are going to be doing so much damage. It's going to be super cool. Okay, and I'm just now learning kind of why the welder helpers are going to be good, because I can put them behind Rector Flicker and give him that life buffer. All of these can be good in my deck in some way. I don't need extra burnout though. But what's... oh, this is not the card I thought it was. This is another reform. So it's just better than molded. It's just super molded. It's so good with drafts. I wish I had a draft. But it's also very good with what I'm trying to do, or with the fact that my imps come back stronger and stronger and stronger because of my relics. Fatal Melting's pretty good though. Just to have that little bit of extra AoE. Nah, this is much better when you're comboing with morsels, and you can just get so many morsels killed. 3 times the number of friendly units that have died. So on average, I have like 5. But that takes like a couple turns to make happen. Engulfed in Smoke's not good for us. I think. Yeah. Wicked Blaze. I think it's Wicked Blaze. I even need that though? I would much rather have the card that I'm using be less expensive, I would say, and have it have less power. Nope, I was wrong. Magic, magic. Ooh, another holdover. Holdover on this and make it cost 1 less, so I can constantly keep reforming somebody with 10 more attack. I can always make it an imp. Sure. I think that's the best thing I got going for me. Definitely gonna purge a card. Torch? Torches are nice because they kind of help set up mortal entrapment, but do one. $76 damage. That's a lot. That's just a lot. And now he has 82. Okay. So hypothetically, I just want to see how much burnout Rector had. Yeah, he had like 22 stacks of burnout. Okay. And now we can blaze Rector Flicker, and it's over. Took 5 damage. Okay with that. Remove all burnout and debuff effects from a unit. Well, no, because like I just built my deck to apply a bunch of burnout. If my goal was to just remove it, then that's kind of counterproductive. Deal 5 damage, apply rage 7. Okay. Armor 20. I do like this because I can heal the damage that this is dealing. In a lot of cases, the restore 10 health isn't even being, factored in on these. It's just the burnout stack. So this will allow me to gain 14 points of damage and like continuously stack it. Yeah, that's huge. That's way better than any kind of like armor or anything like that. Yep, that's huge. I have been running into floor space issues here. Having an extra floor space would really allow me to do a lot more with my Molten Imps and other helpers. But it's so hard to not pick the card draw. Card draw is still so good. But with the Winged Steel, I should be fine with the card draw. Let's go here. Rector Flicker, I actually do okay. Multi-strike 1, okay, cool. Let me look here. Multi-strike, that makes my damage insane. So clearly, I can't believe I got the artifact that lets me upgrade these guys multiple times. This is the first forge I've been to. I mean, I need to put it on a unit that is going to die. I guess it's a drag. No, it's actually a Molten Imp. I'm for real about to put Multi-Strike on a Molten Imp. Did you see those Molten Imps? Did you see those ridiculously powerful Molten Imps? And upgrading them with attack is so pointless. I would rather upgrade these ladies with attack because they don't die. I'm giving my Molten Imp Multi-Strike. Where have we gone? What are we doing with our lives? Oh no. Yeah. Just doing this, just clicking the buttons. Clickety click click. Alright. Getting huge. Ugh. Wicked blaze. Yep. In the middle. In the back. In the back. Well, you have Burnout 3, but no, in the back. In the back. It's so good. It's so good. This is so funny. I should have done this first. This is actually like one of the funniest things. Final wave. Hope you can be. Oh wait, you're dead. Because of my imp in the back. I mean, Rector Flicker got the kill, but multi-striking imp is cannot be ignored. Nope. Oh, this is so good for me. This is so good for me. That's really good for me. No, we'll do this on you because you need all the life you can get. Alright, leave. Then we'll dupe. Clearly it's this, right? I'm gonna have an imp every single turn with my reform. Yep. Well, my deck is about to be absolutely busted. Oh yeah, you remove half my buff effects? Well, you better. First things first, I need to use my important work. So, Welder Helper is going to give armor to her. Then I will kill him. Get rid of you. Yeah, you're just dead. Wow, this is gonna be so sick. You're not the multi-striker. Which is actually kind of a problem. I would rather this lady get hit to add the burnout, actually, so you're gonna go here. There's only 2 welder helpers in my reform kind of setup here. If I put a drag back here, I could kill all of these units. That's worth. But if I did it with Welder Helper, it would also work. So instead, it's going to be Welder Helper. Yep. Drake's on the top just in case the enemy floats up there, the boss floats up there. Sure. Bam, 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 bam. That's so funny. Yep, cool. Yep, we get the kill, we get the burnout, everything's good. The demon has come. Okay. Won't live. Important word. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, look out. He's absolutely monstrous. Can I? Oh my gosh, I can actually. Oh no. Oh gee, oh, someone. Oh, I need an adult. I need an adult. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot. I really want to kill this guy actually. I'm trying to kill that guy. I can just import and work him. You're good. Don't want you to die. You need to stay up. I still have 4. I can serve my Ember between turns. What am I gonna do with all this Ember? This is awesome. Gonna kill you. While I can. Right? Yep. Kill you while I can. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to use Transcend him. I'm just not realizing. I should have just played him there. Like I'm viewing him as some kind of finisher, but I'm not realizing truly that he can just be recycled like any of these other cards that I'm messing with. So I need to get better with that. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 cards. How is that possible? That's actually awful for me. How can I get around this? I did draw an important work. I have no way to deal damage to these units. I am sad now. Alright. I need to just play this card, like right here. It's pretty cool. Hit you with that, start stacking up the dazed. How's everybody's burnout looking? He needs some help. And why not? There's a reason why I shouldn't play this, right? To give me 1 more Ember, because I'm going to have Ember Drain 4 next turn. Yeah, I don't need all the drippings. I'd rather have 1 more Ember next turn. See, shot me back down. I would only have 1 this turn. Okay, so we definitely know what we're doing. We're going to import and work you. Though I'd love to clear up this space right here so badly. I should be able to do both this turn. I'm gonna have faith. There we go, we're gonna Dark Deal on you. Okay. We're going to just regular molded. No. Heal first. Heal. Yes. Important work. Got it. Wicked Blaze. Yeah. This is so much fun. Get destroyed. Can I do it again? I can do it again. Should I do it again? Yes. Huh. This is so cool. I've never had a deck that was this cool. This is so cool. This is like a Magic the Gathering deck. Just cycle through your cards. It's not worth it to play that burn. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, see, card draw would have been really good for me. Bam. Bam. We don't want you to use a move. move. We're gonna. What are we doing up here? You look so cute. Oh, lady of the house died up here. That's okay. Should I bring her back? Yeah, I will. Get some extra damage in over here, right? So I can just import and work you. Yeah, import and work you. I get the other import and work every time. I don't have any more of the, that's a 50-50. I actually can't take that chance. I need this 200 some damage right here. I need to not let up on the burnout. Like, the boss will do a lot to me, so I need to make sure I have as much of that as possible. Alright, yeah, got that. I need an important work. So I need to play you, then you, then you, yep, and then you. The world's most powerful bolt. No one has ever seen power like this before. One more unit back behind here. Should be fine. Another trend. No, I need it. Interesting. This is an interesting proposition. I think it's a welder helper. Because I need more triggers for the Transcendent that's coming. Because he doesn't double his own summon effects. He himself does not have a summon effect. Technically. Yeah. Could be this. Yep. Then we can, encasing you, start stacking that up. Don't let up with this, and then we're just not playing torches. Not playing torches. Final wave, are you dead? You're freaking dead! To the giant imp in the back! Oh, do I just let it end here? I think not. I think we make the imp as big as humanly possible. Gotta be careful not to mess this up. Okay, definitely gonna Dark Deal the imp when it comes back, so we're gonna Wicked Blaze it. Impy, yep, bring him back. Yeah, put him here. I can import and work and molded. Okay, so I'm not messing stuff up. I can import and work. Got it. Molded the imp. Bring him back. Yeah. Wow. Look how much damage this imp is doing, though. Without this imp on the board, the boss only takes like a little over half his HP. Put the imp down. Good game. Like, boss absolutely destroyed. Put the Dark Deal on. Put the Hollow Drippings on. End the turn. Good game. Good run. I just need to watch the imp just beat his face against this guy. And it's still Rector Flicker. What did I tell you? Rector Flicker all the way. Stack up the burnout, ladies and gentlemen. You're never going to be sorry. Alright, I'm going to guess that I scored around 3,500 or 35,000, I mean. Something like that. Show me the 35,000. If it gets to 40, oh my goodness, 43,000. All right. Hell yeah.